So today we're looking at a practice out here. Basically last year's interseeding and then winter rye planted last fall in between the rows.
So basically what Pat did is, this was corn silage here last year. He interseeded it with red clover, and as you can see, we've got pretty decent growth here. The red clover has gotten big enough here now. We're starting to see some buds, so we're going to be able to maximize our nitrogen output from that red clover.
It's really well nodulated here. The fact that this red clover was left to go to about 24 inches tall is really just increasing that nitrogen credit that'll be out here for the next year's corn.
And we've gained a lot of growth here probably within the past week. Just with the temperatures, because this was probably half of that size, maybe a little bit taller than that, but it's really taken off here in this past week. And this is really kind of what you're looking for. Sometimes I think we pull the trigger a little bit too soon on some of this stuff. So, but that little bit of additional time here really set that off here. It really took off. The reason he's got the red clover in here is he's trying to increase his protein content here within this instead of just rye, a little diversification. And so what'll happen is after harvest is done, Pat will come in here and he will plant his corn right into the red clover, because we should be able to get some nitrogen credit. It should be anywhere from 50 to 80 pounds of nitrogen that's been produced by this red clover. The key component of that is if we can let it get to bud stage or close to flowering stage here, that's going to maximize our nitrogen. You can see that we've got some pretty decent growth here and some decent depth here. I think this is a practice that a lot of producers could be taking a look at, since nitrogen prices are so high, and we're getting some benefits here of our biological activity. Great practice here moving forward.
And I think we have a few options here. With the conditions that we got, planting conditions are pretty good. I would suspect we're probably going to plant right into, or he's going to plant right into the clover, but maybe if it was a little bit wetter, maybe that rye strip would be a little bit drier and might shift over to the rye. So some flexibility that this system presents.